Offense heads to the line for the 13th play of this drive. The Steelers will take the snap from the 25. Running room. That's a gain of 6. The long drive continues. The Steelers will look to get to the 13 to pick up a first.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Hayward Bays there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you've got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Get ready.
First and goal from the 3. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. This has been a long drive so far. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
2nd and 13. And they're all over him for the sack. That big-time sack pushes him back into a 3rd and 14.
Let's go.
Has it. Touchdown.
Gets pretty tight down in here when you got 3rd and goal. Not a lot of room, but the quarterback and receiver, they're on the same page. Good throw and catch.
They'll run it here. You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Falcons have gone up top all day, Phil. Ryan's been showing off that cannon he has for an arm.
Yeah, he's got it all, doesn't he? When you watch him throw the football down the field, you can see the arm strength, but the biggest thing is you can see that wonderful touch on the football. He is laying that football in there right on the money.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 24. White's got it. Screenplay. And Gay's the one who made the big stop.
Well, we see it more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Falcons from the 22. And White can't hold on that time.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
The Falcons from the 22. But it's incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
He's going to try and return this one. Collins is there that time for the tackle. That return's good for about 14. Antonio Brown readying himself for this next possession. It's been a slow start to this game for him. He hasn't been the receiving threat that we're used to seeing, but his team leads.
Shows you how many weapons they have on the offensive side. You're right. He has not been a weapon. He is playing poorly, but they're winning the football game, and that's what's most important. There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
Antonio Brown has the catch.
Antonio Brown just gets better every time you see him. One of the hardest workers on the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it shows.
The Steelers take it from the 33. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. They're able to move the chains after that last run. The Steelers come out with a split backfield. Catch made. Trufont's there to make the stop. The Steelers take it from the 33. He runs with it right up the gut. And here's the toss.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Steelers snap it up at the 26. Moore's going to make the tackle.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
1st and 10. Finds Brown.
The Steelers offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
From the gun. Beasley has the sack. 3rd down now. The Steelers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. From the gun. Touchdown. They're just running it up.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
The Falcons ready to return the kick. And here's Hester. Gets out past the 30 and brought down at the 35. Harrison's making his way back onto the field, and what can you say about what he's done so far? A game changer out there for this defense to this point.
Yeah, he's been dominant. His presence on the field, you can see it, you can feel it. It's really a lot of fun to watch.
Ryan standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The reception is made by Roddy White. White's tackled down at the 36. The Falcons are down right now, partner, but they have been able to move the football. Ryan's had some success, and that needs to continue.
Jim, you're right. They're down, but it's not the fault of the quarterback. He is on rhythm, he is hot, and he's putting the football right on the money. Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
2nd down and 10. Freeman's the receiver on the screen. Harrison's all over the ball carrier.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Third down and 13. And they take him down.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. The Steelers playing very well so far. Up big here in the second. The scores 30-7. First down at the 20. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
And the offense will call a timeout. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Second and 10. Stands in the pocket. Beasley's there to make the tackle. On the way, third down. Set up screen. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. The defense stops the clock. Following that timeout, defense back out on the field. The Steelers will take the snap from the 25. The Steelers turn the ball over on downs.
Oh, man, defensive coordinators love this. When you can hit, or this time they sack the quarterback without even blitzing.
Loss of 4 on the play. Falcons come to the line with a bunch set. Airing it out. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback.
The Steelers back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had fourth down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it instead of punting the football away. We both were wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going for it on fourth down when they're in their own territory, and it always backfires. And what do you expect? Well, I know what you can expect, another loss. You just got to be smart with your decision-making when you're managing a football game.
Gets away from the pressure. Has his target. Met by Reed that time. Now looking at third down. No need to huddle. Hurry up offense. Johnson's taking the handoff. The Steelers have to call one right here, and they do. And they are out of timeouts.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The Steelers snap it at the 31. Looking at every option. Pass is intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Falcons offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
We'll take a break for halftime and be back to Pittsburgh for the